It's that time of the year. Once more, I play Fallout. The quality might be a bit bad. And before I start, I'll see if everything that I recorded is pretty good.
Welcome, child.
Oh my god, you have to be fucking kidding me. It says encoding overloaded. It's not nearly as good quality as it was before. This makes me really frustrated and sad at the same time. Why would they change it? Let me see the size. It's been already 10 minutes of recording. This is the end. There will be no part 3 or whatever. I'm done with this game. I don't wanna do this no more. I think I can get in here just in time. Yep. Alright, we're good. Oh, it's the warheads. Do they actually explode? Literally Joe Biden moment. I meant to say, the more further I go, the more nukes appear. Every time I start playing Fallout, I feel like I have a gun next to my head. And it kind of is like that. I think everyone said that Caesar and the Legion doesn't have anything useful for us. Borg just said to don't side with NCR because they'll add taxes again. I need a key to Kachina's room. Do you have one that will work?
Yeah, Kachino's a creep. I'll give you a key for some cats.
I bet I could beat you up. So where are the rooms?
What the fuck are you looking at?
Where the fuck am I? I don't think that's where I'm supposed to go. Nothing interesting. But I picklocked it. Oh. The fuck is wrong with this game? I'm confused. Up is like so shit. Okay, now this makes more sense.
Okay.
And he's gone like that. Look at him go.
I'm glad they don't just let
He's out of
any
this.
motherfucking shit.
I'll help you. Wow.
Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die. Hurry and get ready. I'll give you a gun when you get to the room.
Let's go, we're gonna fight.
So I assume you know why we called you here.
Time to die.
All right, let's dance.
Hold up, let me get up. Okay.
I've got you now.
They killed the Securitron. What'd they do to my boy? No.
A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood. Leave a few
Aww.
of them in a
Clueless. I wonder if I can actually tell them that they're getting assassinated and like make them leave before the explosion. Okay, beep this one, right? I have science like 75 and for this I need 100. Time to get some books because I'm definitely not spending all of my experience points on the science again. Goodbye. Big book of science. I'll just try. I'm hidden. This is a plate. I'm not reloading that. It's in CR collection, but I think it's just run by powder gangers, so we're just gonna kill them. What?
I'm hit.
Okay. Whew, okay. I'll be taking those. Oh my god, that scares me so much. I was wondering what the f that was. What the f?
Show yourself, and I may let you live.
What the f?
Show yourself.
Show yourself, and I may.
What the
Had enough?
Whoa. Wait, I'm not ready.
Fire geckos are among the wasteland's most dangerous creatures. Near the Iritiba Peaks lies a nest where you may find their eggs.
I'll take out my super funny, super cool weapon. Die! Die! Here we go. Oh my god, that scared me so much. Jesus, this place scared the f out of me. Hello. I looked back, I saw the grenades, and then I was just like, probably nothing. And okay, this game feels like something completely different now. I see green trees. It feels like I'm playing a modded version of Fallout right now. No. 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 So, like, am I supposed to go this way or that way? Oh. Okay, that makes sense. I was like confused. What the f is this water sound? I have not been here, but like... I'm still not supposed to go here. What the f... Wait. This is another thing from my mods. Wait. Oh, they have the weapon. It's the the ORV. Wait, this is a drug lab? This is the RV. Each. There we go. I'm sorry, Brotherhood. This has to end like this.
Now that the lockdown is lifted, I may get a chance to get into a real fight. I miss hanging out with the other students all the time, but at least I get to skip all those boring lectures.
Impressive. Very nice. Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room.
I knew you'd make it. Resourceful as always.
Hey!
Whatever. I think I'm just gonna run it. Secure drones, let's go. Yeah, get him. Okay, maybe not. Yeah. Ooh. Ow. You are done for, buckaroo. What the? Huh?
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time.
Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist of your stripe again, I'll know just where to turn.
Thanks.
Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light, a beacon to show mankind the way to the stars. This is just the start, you see. This is where it all begins.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were orderly, efficient, cold. New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye. The courier, fair and kind-hearted to those in the wasteland, ensured that Mr. House would keep New Vegas stable and secure for future generations. Mr. House afforded him every luxury at his disposal in the Lucky 38, out of gratitude and a quiet sense of pride for his choice in lieutenants.
Mr. House showed little interest on the boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
The Fiends staged an attack against Camp McCarran during the Second Battle at Hoover Dam. During the NCR's retreat, the Fiends overwhelmed many of the troopers before Mr. House's Securitrons could deal with them.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas, he sent a Securitron to Goodsprings as a token of appreciation for helping the courier. Victor was a mixed blessing, however, as he continually monitored the town for Mr. House.
With no cure for the Nightkin schizophrenia in sight, the disgruntled Nightkin left Jacobstown. Without a treatment, their insanity grew. The crazed Nightkin terrorized the wasteland, and Jacobstown suffered repeated reprisals from mutant-hating humans. In the end, the surviving mutants abandoned Jacobstown entirely, its existence quickly forgotten by the rest of the wasteland.
Flush with his victory, Mr. House sent Securitrons into Freeside, thinking to increase his control over the area. When fighting broke out, the Kings fought valiantly, but were no match for the armored killing machines, and were wiped out to the last man.
While the destruction of the Repcon rockets appeared to be a boon to the salvagers of Novak, the benefit would never be realized. Radioactive fuel from the wrecked ships seeped out and contaminated the area. Salvagers were forced to move on, and the town was abandoned.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Despite NCR's pledge to support Prim, they abandoned the town after their loss to Mr. House. As repayment for their NCR loyalty, Mr. House sends Securitrons to Prim to protect it and collect heavy taxes from its citizens.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
And I guess I finished the game? Yep. I have never expected this from this game. Like, the beginning was insanely boring and not even entertaining at all. But after you like get past Novak, or even start at Novak and get past Novak, it gets like more interesting. And then again, I have not expected that much story into this game. Put out, like, I've played Genshin and that story was boring. They repeat the same animation just as in Genshin, but there's literally something more interesting about it than that game. Back to Fallout. My overall thoughts, I think it was a great game. I'll be honest. There is a lot of paths I could have chosen, and I could always someday, but really not right now. There is a couple things I could reload the save, save Jacobstown, do other couple of things, and then call it a day. But I think that's what I chose for, and I should stick with it. And that's the story of Courier Patrick Bateman. And probably next Bethesda game is Skyrim, because I love Skyrim and love magic.